3 minutes away from post time for the Peter Houghton. There are more Swedes in this race than there are North Americans. And joining us now is the former European champion driver and very well-respected trainer, Anders Lindqvist. And the biggest thing going in U.S. trotting this year is Sebastian K. He's 6 for 7. How did this horse ever lose a race in Europe?
He had a little problem when he was younger. He was sore now and then, and he was faster than he was powerful. But now, about age and with the training of Åke, he's become a world champion.
What was the reaction in Sweden and in Europe when he trotted in 149 at Pocono, breaking the 150 barrier?
In fact, we had waited for it because we believed that this was so fast horse. So when he will come here to the mile tracks and with the training of Åke, we had hoped that he will beat the world record.
Were you surprised that his trainer-driver Åke Svanstedt, who dominated in Sweden, decided to move to North America and try it here? Was that a shocking move overseas?
Yes, we have the rumors, and he said he liked it, but he did so good. He was the champion in Sweden for so long time. Nobody really believed that he will go, so it was a little bit of a shock.
And it seems to me like Åke is the modern-day Team Nordin. You know, when Soren Nordin first came over here, it basically revolutionized how we train trotters with 4 different shoes and different training methods. And I don't know what Åke does, but his horses are fit. When they show up off one qualifier, they're ready for peak performance.
I'm very impressed of Soren Nordin. It was one of my early favorites. But I need to say that Åke Svanstedt is in one category even better.
That's high praise for sure. How would you compare the racing overseas to the racing here? It seems like, from what little I've watched, it's more stamina and positioning overseas, whereas it's more of a speed game here in North America.
Yeah, definitely. We don't race so much with the young horses like you. It's coming more and more. And in Sweden, the races go faster and faster, so it's more the same here. I'm working and living in Paris, and we have very long distance, and we don't go so fast with the 2-year-old. The 2-year-old, they just started now 1st of August to make the first races. They're not allowed to race before that.
Now, speaking of going fast, the Tactor Trio and the Hambletonian, all incredibly accomplished. Do you see anybody being able to beat Team Tactor today?
No, normally not. But I have a little hope for number 2, Resolve, with Marcus Johansson, because Marcus started this horse visit with me once upon a time, and I will be very lucky if he's winning.
Well, that would be somewhat in the Tactor family, since his wife is Jimmy Tactor's daughter, Nancy.
Yes, this is a Swedish business again.
And Anders, you were at the old Meadowlands quite a bit. You raced some horses over here. What do you think of our new racetrack?
It's fantastic. I was, in fact, racing one time at Roosevelt, and it was wonderful. I was crying when it's go down, but here is a good substitute for the Roosevelt racetrack.
Well, just like the Roman Empire, we are on the rise once again. Anders Lindqvist, thanks so much for joining us. Glad to have you here for Hambletonian 2014.
Thank you.